Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you didn't know, I am diagnosed with autism, so I am an autistic human being. And today we are going to take a test and see if the internet also thinks I am autistic. Basically, I am going to find a test online and see what the internet thinks. We're gonna see if the internet also agrees with the 4 doctors that diagnosed me with autism. We're gonna see if they agree. Before we begin, like this video, comment on the video, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Obviously, you don't have to do that. I just really like when you do. Let's go. I don't know what else to say. So, like I said in the beginning, I am diagnosed with autism, so take that as you will. Today, just like I said, we're going to find a quiz and see how autistic the internet thinks I am, and see if the internet agrees with my psychiatrist and the multiple psychiatrists I saw to get this diagnosis. Autism assessment quiz. Which one do I want to do? I don't want to like get a virus or something, you know? Let's do the RAADS test. So I have decided to do the RAADS-R Autism test and just see what it tells me. Let's see, 10 to 30 minutes. Screening tool, yeah. Please read each statement below and choose the answer that best fits your experience during social interactions. I am a sympathetic person. What does sympathetic mean? Not really. I often use words and phrases from movies and television in conversation. True now, yeah. I am often surprised when others tell me I have been rude. Yes, very much so. Sometimes I talk too loudly or too softly and I am not aware of it. True now and when I was young. I often don't know how to act in social situations. Yes. I can put myself in other people's shoes. No. I have a hard time figuring out what some phrases mean, like you are the apple of my eye. True. It depends honestly, but I'm gonna say when I was younger, because now sometimes I can figure it out. I only like to talk to people who share my special interests. Yes. I focus on I focus on details rather than the overall idea. Overall idea? No. I always notice how food feels in my mouth. This is more important to me than how it tastes. Yes. I miss my best friend or family when we are apart for a very long time. Yes. Well, true now, because when I was younger I didn't. Sometimes I offend others by saying what I'm thinking, even if I don't mean to. Yes, I do that all the frickin' time. I only like to think and talk about a few things that interest me. Yeah. I'd rather go out to eat in a restaurant by myself than with someone I know. No. I cannot imagine what it would be like to be someone else. True. I have been told that I am clumsy or uncoordinated. Yeah. Yes. Others consider me odd or different. Yeah. I understand when friends need to be comforted. Comforted. I understand when my friends need to be comforted. No. I am very sensitive to the way my clothes feel when I touch them, how they feel. Yeah. I never try to dress up. I like to copy the way certain people speak and act. It helps me appear more normal. Yeah, I do that. It can be very intimidating for me to talk to more than one person at the same time. Yes. Well, mostly when I was younger. I have to act normal to please other people and make them like me. When I was younger, yeah. Now I know people that are more my age and they don't. Like, I've always been around people my age, but you know, People are nicer when you're older, usually. Meeting new people is usually easy for me. Honestly, true now. I get highly confused when someone interrupts me when I'm talking about something I am very interested in. Yes. It is difficult for me to understand how other people are feeling when we are talking. Yes. I like having a conversation with several people, for instance, around a dinner table at school or work. No. I hated that, and I still do. I take things too literally, so I often miss what people are trying to say. Yeah. It is very difficult for me to understand when someone is embarrassed or jealous. Yes. Some ordinary textures that do not bother others feel very offensive when they touch my skin. Yes. I get extremely upset when the way I like to do things is suddenly changed. Yes, every freaking time. I have never wanted or needed to have what other people call an intimate relationship. Honestly, yeah. I honestly just like, if I end up being alone, I'm alone, right? I just have never felt like it was necessary, if that makes sense. It is difficult for me to start and stop a conversation. I need to keep going until I am finished. True now. I speak with a normal rhythm. People say I don't. The same sound, color, or texture can suddenly change from very sensitive to very dull. I don't know what that means. No. I don't know what it means, so I'm just putting no. The phrase, "I've got you under my skin," makes me uncomfortable. Got you under my skin. I'll just say true only when I was younger. I don't know. Sometimes the sound of a word or high-pitched noise can be painful to my ears. Yes. I am understanding type of person. Apparently not, according to other people. I do not connect with characters in movies and cannot feel what they feel. When I was younger, yeah. I cannot tell when someone is flirting with me. Yes, I cannot tell. I have no idea. Ever. I can see in my mind in exact detail things that I am interested in. Yeah, I think so. I keep lists of things that interest me even when they have no practical use. For example, yes, I do that. When I feel overwhelmed by my senses, I have to isolate myself to shut them down. Yes. I like to talk things over with my friends. Now I do sometimes. Sometimes I do. I cannot tell if someone is interested or bored with what I'm saying. True now and when I was young. It can be very hard to read someone's face, hand, and body movements when they're talking. Yes. The same thing, like clothes or temperatures, can feel very different to me at different times. Yes. I feel very comfortable with dating or being in social. No. I try to be as helpful as I can when other people tell me their personal problems. I try to be helpful, but I'm not very helpful. I have been told that I have an unusual voice, for example, flat, monotone, childish. Yeah, I've been told that. Sometimes a thought or a subject gets stuck in my mind and I have to talk about it even if no one is interested. Yes. I do certain things with my hands over and over. Yeah, I do that all the time. I have never been interested in what most people I know consider interesting. When I was younger, yeah. My foot is asleep. I am considered a compassionate type of person. No. I get along with other people by following a set of specific rules that help me look normal. Yes. It is very difficult for me to work and function in groups. Yeah. No. When I was younger, yes, but not anymore. I've gotten better at it. When I am talking to someone, it is hard to change the subject. If the other person does so, I can get very upset and confused. No. Sometimes I have to cover my ears to block out painful noises. Yeah. I can chat and make small talk. No, I suck at that. Sometimes things that should feel painful are not. Yeah. When talking to someone, I have a hard time telling when it is my turn to talk or to listen. Yes. I am considered a loner by those who know me best. Yeah. I usually speak in a normal tone. I don't know what that means. Not usually, I guess. I like things to be exactly the same day after day, and even small changes in routine upset me. When I was younger. How to make friends and socialize is a mystery to me. Yes, very much so. It calms me to spin around or rock in a chair when yes, I do that all day. The phrase he wears his heart on his sleeve does not make sense to me. No, it makes sense because, well, it's like people explain these things to me and I don't like get it, but I know what it means now because like people have told me. If I am in a place where there are many smells, textures to feel, noises, or bright lights, I feel anxious and frightened. Yes. I can tell when someone says one thing but means something else. No. I like to be by myself as much as I can. When I was younger. I keep my thoughts stacked in my memory like they are on filing cards, and I pick out the ones I need by looking through the stack and finding the right one. I keep my thoughts stacked in my memory. No. The same sound sometimes seems very loud or very soft, even though I know it has not changed. Yes. I enjoy spending time eating and talking with my family and friends. True now. Now I'm okay with it. I can't tolerate things I dislike. Yeah. I don't like to be hugged or held. Yeah. When I go somewhere, I have to follow a familiar route or I can get very confused and upset. Yes. It is difficult to figure out what other people expect of me. Yep. I like to have close friends. Yes. I like close friends. People tell me I give too much detail. Yeah, people do tell me that all the time. They think that I do that too much. I am often told that I ask embarrassing questions. Yes. I tend to point out other people's mistakes. I do that. I don't mean to be rude when I do it. I just end up doing it. I'm not trying to be mean. Okay, so my total is 188. Language was 13. Social relatedness is 90. Sensory and motor is 57. And circumcised interests is 28. Download the PDF. Oh, well that's not what I wanted. I wanted to know what the numbers meant. So I got 188. So now we know that I am in fact autistic. I have very strong evidence for autism, which is kind of makes sense since I've been diagnosed with autism by like 4 different doctors, but yeah. So that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope this video wasn't boring because sometimes I think my videos are boring, but that's okay. Like the video, comment on the video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and once again, obviously you don't have to do that. I just really like when you do. Go check out my social media. They are linked in the description box below. I have my Instagram and my TikTok linked down there. Sorry, I'm watching my hamster. Yeah. That is it. That is all. I don't think I have anything else to really say. We did find out that the internet also agrees with my doctors saying that I am autistic, so there's that. That's all I'm gonna say today because I have no idea what else to say. Bye guys.